Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please take your seats and get comfortable as the show will be starting soon. Please remember to turn off all mobile phones and remember that flash photography is strictly prohibited throughout the show. We advise that anyone who is caught using flash photography will have their device confiscated by Masters Pinch and Pilfer with immediate effect. Now, grab your popcorn, sit back and relax, and have a wonderful time as we take you to a world of 7 silly dwarfs, sneaky queens, and pretty princesses. The Snow White extravaganza is about to begin.
Story to us all. At the beginning you should start and leave out not one single part. For mortal people near and far, on sofa, bed, in bus and car, await your tale about, that girl with skin as white as snow, and what adventures came her way upon that fateful winter's day. So mirror, mirror, use your power. Go ahead, speak. This is your hour.
Good day, fair friends. It's good to see so many of you here to hear my humble little tale. You've nothing to fear. I'm just a thinking, knowing, feeling, speaking, looking class. I understand this might seem weird. Don't worry, it'll pass. I couldn't always think and speak. I merely did exist. Till Fairy Icicle came by and offered to assist. She told me
I can give you life and powers with a spell, so you not only use your words, but truth and future tell.
From that day forth, I've used my magic skills for countless years in forming mortal folk of future happiness and tears. But now I am the property of Claudia the Queen, a cruel and vicious woman, very beautiful, but mean. My only job is telling her she's fairest in the land. But change is in the stars, my friends, if you so understand. For in that palace lives a girl, as pretty as could be. The stars suggest she'll soon be fairer than the queen, you see. With lips like red rose petals, with hair as black as night, with skin and smile so beautiful, and they call her Snow White.
Well, well, what a delightful surprise. Good evening, everyone. I must say, there are ever such a lot of you. I had no idea I had so many loyal and faithful subjects. Oh, wait a moment. You're not Queen Claudia's spies, are you? No! That is a relief. I'm a very easygoing prince, but there are those to whom I will not grant an audience. Bailiffs, traffic wardens, property developers, and those who worked for her inebriated majesty in the neighbouring castle. So, now we have established that none of you fall into this category. Welcome to Sunshine Towers. My name is Prince Theo, and I live here with my younger sister Samantha and our guardian, Mandy Muddles, and her 2 daughters, all of whom you shall meet in due course. It's a very contented life we lead here. Well, it would be, but for one slight problem. My younger sister will keep going on about the fact that I don't yet have a wife.
Quite right, dear brother. It's high time you provided your subject with a princess. I'm sure I could find a suitable candidate in this large crowd of visitors. Good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen.
Samantha, I am not letting you do the choosing anymore. Over the years, you have introduced me to countless candidates, and none of them have been satisfactory.
I grant you, there have been one or two slight hiccups, but...
One or two? As I recall, there was one princess who slept all the time, one who only went to bed if there was a pea under the mattress, one who insisted on only wearing glass slippers, and one whose hair grew so long I had to climb up it just to say hello. Besides, there is only one princess for me.
You're not still pinning your hopes on that girl who lives at Twilight Grange, are you? The one who calls herself Snow White. That's the castle where that despicable Queen Claudia lives.
I don't care. She is the most beautiful maiden in the kingdom.
Oh, I do despair of you sometimes, dear brother. There is no way the Queen will ever allow her to marry you.
Oh, I'm in no great hurry. Besides, I'm halfway through my migration to universal credit, and I have no desire to confuse those poor souls at the DWP more than they already are by declaring myself a married man. I'm quite content to bide my time until that happy day presents itself.
Yes, well, talking of confusing people, I better go and check that our dear guardian is doing the work that I instructed her to do. She does tend to get into a pickle with the housekeeping. Last time I saw her, she was threatening to wash the cakes and bake the dishes.
Oh, not again. Only yesterday she was vacuuming the grass and trying to mow the carpet. I'd better accompany you. Make yourselves at home, boys and girls. Come and visit as often as you wish. As long as you're not a bailiff or a traffic warden, of course. And remember, take care not to upset the Queen. See you soon.
My love, welcome to the Lettuce Inn. What can I get you? Rum punch? Gin fizz? What about a cocktail? Tell you what, take a seat while you decide. You're new here, aren't you? My name is Anwyn, and this is Bronwyn, and this is our tavern. We haven't been here long, but I tell you what, there are a few strange people in this neighbourhood. If you've got a while, we can introduce you to some of them if you like. Why don't we start with the bunch at Twilight Grange? What? They're all from King and Queen and everyone? It's only the Queen that's wicked. The rest of them, they're a bit eccentric, I suppose you'd call it. The King thinks he's Elvis for a start. Snow White, though, she's lovely. I tell you what, love, if you don't want a drink just yet, why don't you come with me and I'll show you what I mean? Oh, if you must, but do be careful, won't you? Oh, don't worry, I always am.
blimey! What's all this then? Am I seeing things or something? Here, Pilfer, come here a minute with you, mate.
Oh, flipping heck. This better be good, Pinch, me old son. I'm supposed to be making her a marriage another landslide. I want to make sure I do it right this time. She, wasn't too happy with the last one I gave her.
Well, I'm not surprised, mate. I wouldn't be too happy if you gave me a load of mud in a glass either.
Well, what was I supposed to do? I couldn't nick anything else from the pub. Not of those two batty old landladies watching. Anyway, what's all this fuss?
Look at this lot.
Oh my God. I see what you mean, mate. Funny, some of this crowd looks sort of familiar. Know what I mean?
Oh, no, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do. I'm sure we saw some of them when we used to work at that horrible giant's castle a few years ago.
Flipping heck. Do you really think so, mate?
Well, why don't we ask them?
Genius. I never would have thought of that.
All right, leave this to Uncle Pilfer. Watch you, boys and girls. Do you remember us?
I don't think they do, mate.
Well, never mind. What I want to know is, how did they get in here? If the Queen comes down here and finds them all, we're goners.
Oh, chill out, mate. She never comes down here.
Oh, yes, she does.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
I hope you're right. I'm having kittens here, mate.
Don't panic, ladies and gents. He's a bit of a wuss, my mate. Honestly, I reckon he's got worse since we worked for that great oaf of a giant.
I thought this lot didn't remember all that.
Good point. Well, I suppose we should introduce ourselves then. Just by chance, by some miracle you haven't worked it out yet, I'm Pinch, and this is my mate, Pilfer. We're the old job men here. It's a lot easier than our last job. You see, a few years ago, we used to work for a giant. We basically spent most of our time nigging food for him so he wouldn't get bored and feed on us instead.
It all went a bit cock-eyed when we tried to steal a cow from this kid called Jack. Anyway, to cut a long story short, he defeated the giant and we had to spend the next few years working for his mad mum instead. She and her husband sold up last year and moved abroad. I wasn't going to go. I hate flying.
I said he was a little bit of a wuss, didn't I? Anyway, we work here now, doing all the odd jobs around the palace, using anything we can, pinch.
Pilfer.
My goodness, quite the party in here, isn't it? Were you lonesome tonight? By chance.
Uh-oh, boys and girls. This is King Colin.
We call him Old King Cole.
He seems to think he's the king of rock and roll, not the king of Twilight Grange. He's all right, though.
Well, if you want to invite a crowd of people in here, we'll let them dance their blue suede shoes off. Well, you should have checked with me first, shouldn't you, matey?
Quite right, Your Majesty.
He's the king. It's only proper.
Oh. Well, actually, King Cole, we didn't invite them.
We've never seen him before. Ain't that right, boys and girls?
Well, it's just as well that I don't have a suspicious mind, isn't it? Anyway, I thought he was preparing drinks for that hound dog, the Queen.
Your Majesty.
She's your wife. You mustn't talk of her this way.
Don't, I implore you. It's just too much. Ever since me and my beautiful daughter, Snow White, moved here to the palace, I never realized what a woman heart she possesses. Anyway, Lord Mortimer and Lady Cassandra, would you please remind these two blundering fools of the Queen's last instructions?
I know she said some words, but the trouble is, I can't remember what they were.
It was something about doing something for the Queen, but I can't recollect what it was.
You know, if there's one thing that's always on my mind, it's that you two are the most exasperating pair of royal advisors in the whole kingdom.
Don't worry, Your Maj. We know what we have to do, don't we, Pinch?
Certainly. Leave this to Uncle Pinch.
And Uncle Pilfer.
We have to rummage in the royal drinks cabinet.
Gingerly, mind. We don't want to ring any bells, do we?
Or upset the famous grouse. That made a right mess last time. Feathers everywhere.
Whiskey a load of stuff together.
Blimey, that's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it? I'd use a shaker myself.
Yes, but what about ever is all sugar? What then?
Transport a glass or two up to the royal chamber and give it to,
Margarita?
Nope.
Sambuca?
Course not.
Oh, flip me heck. Not Bloody Mary again.
What gormless employment agency did my wife hire this lot from? I have a good mind to make her return to sender as soon as possible.
Don't worry, your kingness. When her Madge has got one of my specialties inside her, she'll soon stop whining.
Oh, well. Go on then. Chop chop. After all, it's now or never.
Make sure it packs a punch.
Yes, indeed. Give it your best shot.
Righto.
Mind you don't make it too strong, though.
Why is that then?
Because we wouldn't want tequila, would we?
Hold on, Your Majesty. You can't say that.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Well, why ever not?
It's obvious, isn't it?
Tequila weren't sung by Elvis. That was a champs.
Hi-ho! What a beautiful day it is.
What have ye got to be so happy about?
Leave him alone. Why have you always got to be so grumpy? It's such a shame there's no magic medicine to cure grumpiness. Well, not yet, anyway.
I still can't get rid of this dust up my nose. Dog, I thought that last potion you gave me was supposed to do the trick.
I could have told you that before you started taking it. Well, why didn't you then? Are you bashful or something?
The clue's in his name, you dopey young fool.
Nicely done.
Oh, will you all stop arguing? I haven't got the energy for this. Besides, all this bickering keeps giving me nightmares.
I'll brew you a potion for that one, Sleepy, my friend. I am the doc, after all.
Don't bother. Your remedies never work.
I've been meaning to tell him that for ages, but I don't want to hurt his feelings. He tries his best.
Psst. Look over there, brothers. It's the housekeeper of Sunshine Towers, isn't it? What on earth is she doing?
It looks like she's planting weeds and pulling up all the flowers. Silly woman.
Oh dear, oh dear. I can't miss this. I'm going to take a peek. Who's coming with me?
Why not? I might be able to take a few of those flowers for my latest potions.
No thanks. All those flowers will upset my hay fever.
Count me in. That woman needs a serious telling off. That is, unless you'd rather do that, Bashful.
I don't think so. You'd do a much better job than me.
I think I'll stay here and have a nap if you don't mind.
Well, if he's going to sit here snoring, I might as well join you fellas. Come on then. Oh, hang on. Where are we going again?
Oh, my holy aunt! Good evening, lads and lassies. What a lovely surprise. Princess Fee will be so glad you've all made it to his birthday party. Now, pull up a mug and I'll get you a chair of tea. Oh, blinking heck, I've got it wrong again, haven't I? That's my problem. I've got so much to do around here. Sometimes I get myself in a right mucking fuddle. Anyway, it's lovely to see you all. My name is Amanda Morgana Muddleford. But you can call me plain old Mandy Muddles. I'm the guardian here at Sunshine Towers for Prince Samantha and Princess Theo. No other way around. I live here with my 2 daughters, Mary and Mandy. No, Maggie. Not Mandy, that's me. Failing Teds. Anyway, have you met our Theo and our Sam yet? Oh, blimey, of course you have. You've all been invited to his party, haven't you? They're a delightful pair, so helpful. Bless their little sorting cookies. Oh, there I am, I've done it again.
I finished milking the chickens, Mum.
And I've been looking for eggs in the cow shed.
How many did you find?
None.
I didn't get any milk from the chickens neither.
Oh, Nip and Flora, we'll have to phone the vet if this carries on.
Oh, excellent, Mandy. I see you've offered tea to our party guests. Hello again, boys and girls. Thank you so much for coming.
Hello, Theo.
Hello, Samantha.
Hello, Snow White, my lovely. It's great to see you. You haven't been here in ages.
I was here an hour ago.
I'm blinking heck, so you were. Now, sit down and I'll get you a cuppa. Do you have milk and sugar in your sandwiches?
Yes, please. And don't forget to put the tea bag in this time.
Tea bag sandwiches?
That's a bit strange, isn't it?
Don't worry about it, my poppets. She lives at Twilight Grange. They probably have all sorts of weird things to eat with that awful queen in charge. Hey, boys and girls, have you come across the Queen yet? No! Well, make sure you mind your Q's and P's when you do.
Have you girls seen to the animals this morning? Of course we have.
We've just finished.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, yes, we have. Hey, so how come there was a big pile of eggs in the chicken coop when I came past? And the cows don't look like they've been milked today.
Girls, what have I told you about telling fibs? Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Highnesses. I gave them strict instructions.
Yes, you told Mary to go and milk the chickens.
And you asked Maggie to go and collect the eggs from the cows.
Oh, Theo, I'm really enjoying myself. Thank you so much for inviting me to your party.
It's my pleasure. Now, shall we have tea?
Wait a minute. We haven't sung We Wish You a Merry Birthday yet.
Or blown out the cake and cut the candles.
I wish I lived here and not at the gloomy old Grange. My father, King Colin, is a true gentleman. But my stepmother, Queen Claudia, is awful. She's mean and spiteful, and she spends all her time talking to this mirror that she carries everywhere with her.
Talking to a mirror?
That's not so surprising, my dear Mrs. Muddles. I've caught you doing that once or twice.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, yes, I have.
No, you meeky chunky.
She keeps asking the mirror whether she is the fairest maiden in the kingdom. Petra and Penelope, my stepsisters, are just as fed up with her as the rest of us. They can be somewhat irritating, but they're good sorts, really. You know, I often dream of the day I can escape, and I could go and live somewhere more exciting. But I couldn't leave my poor father. It wouldn't be fair.
Well, I'm honoured that you've at least been able to attend my birthday celebration.
Now, come on, everyone. Let's have a bit of birthday cake.
Oh my goodness, look at the time! I'm so sorry to have to do this, everyone, but the Queen will skin me alive if I'm not back in time to make tea. I'll have to go.
That's a shame. Are you sure you can't stay for a piece of cake?
I'd better not. It's been a lovely party, though. Thanks so much for inviting me. Goodbye, Theo. Goodbye, Samantha. See you soon, everyone.
Oh, do cheer up, dear brother. It's your birthday, not a time for feeling miserable.
I'm sorry, Samantha. It's just that Snow White is the fairest, prettiest maiden in the entire kingdom. It's not often that she pays me a visit, but when she does, every time I fall more and more in love with her.
I thought you declared that you were in no rush to get married, at least until your universal credit claim is complete.
Oh, I don't care. If only I could think of a way of rescuing her from her awful life at Twilight Grange.
Well, never mind about that now, Your Highness. We've got a party to finish. Mary, Maggie, run and get the cake. And Prince Theo, once we've all sung a rousing rendition of Happy Christmas, don't forget to make a candle as you blow out the wish, will you? Oh, Gert and Bunions, I've got it all wrong again.
Oh, so you're back. I was getting quite worried about you. Don't worry, Bronwyn. We called in on the prince's birthday party on the way back. Snow White was there. She often sneaks over to Sunshine Towers when she can. You know something, Anwen? What's that then? I think him and her might be in love. Oh, isn't that sweet? I dread to think what'll happen when she gets back to Twilight Grange, oh. The Queen won't be happy when she discovers she's gone to that party. You're right. Do you think we ought to go and warn her to be careful? I'm not going again. I've already done my exploring for the day, thank you very much. Don't be such a scaredy cat, Anwen. Hold on a minute, Bronwyn. It was you that didn't want to go last time, remember? Good point. If I must, I'd better take all our customers with me though, just in case. You will never persuade this lot to just walk into the palace with you, you numpty. Of course I can.
Right, everyone, there's a free glass of mulled wine for anyone that wants to come with me.
There, what did I tell you? Piece of cake. Come on, everyone. Do be careful, won't you? Don't worry, I always am.
Right. What's going on here then? A lot of heads to chop off, that's what. I don't get to do that very often. You think I'm joking, don't you? My name is Henrik, and I'm the head huntsman here at Twilight Grange. I work for Her Majesty, the Queen. Just because she's not here, don't get too comfy. She hired me because I'm fast, ruthless, and very clever. You wait until she finds out you lot are here. She's gonna be so happy. See my trusty axe, boys and girls? I sharpened it this morning. I never go anywhere without it. Wearing what's it again? Unseparationable. Now, let's have a look at you all, shall we? Now, which head shall I chop off first? Nah, you look alright. You're fine. Nah, I think I'll chop yours off.
goodness, not again. Henrik, kindly desist and dispense with that confounded chopping implement immediately.
You what?
Stop waving that axe around and put it away. Now.
Oh, come on! I was looking forward to giving my axe some a good workout. What'd you have to spoil my fun for?
Not in this palace, you won't. Goodness, who are all these foolish people who dare to visit my mother's residence?
I have no idea, Princess Petrol Tank.
It's Petra, if you please. Upon my word, Penelope, where on earth does our mother find such idiotic individuals to make up our staff of servants?
Your guess is as good as mine, my dear Petra. Now, Henrik, would you kindly do as I requested and put that axe away?
I think you're wrong there, Princess Pencil Sharpener. It was your sister who told me to put it away. You told me to display... what's that word again? Oh yeah, you told me to display it.
Dispense with it, you nincompoop.
Be silent! What is going on? Henrik, why do you wave that axe around so enthusiastically?
I wanted to chop off a few heads, Mum, but Penny Whistle and Miss Pet Shop wouldn't let me.
And neither will I. Think of the mess you'll create on the royal carpet. Wait a moment, though. I will compromise. You can chop off the head of anyone who's prettier and more elegant than I.
And how are you going to work that out then? Ask the audience? Phone a friend? 50-50? God, I miss Chris Tarrant on that show.
Oh, you blithering idiot, Henrik. How can she take 50-50 when there are only two answers to start with?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Miss Peanut Butter. I'm not very good with numbers.
You're not very good with words either.
All I have to do is simply consult my special mirror. That'll tell me whether I am the fairest and most elegant personage in the kingdom. The mirror is programmed to tell the truth at all times. That's it, boys and girls. I shall put your fate in the hands of my magical assistant.
But mirrors don't have hands, your major ship.
Be quiet, you illiterate donkey. You're as dumb as an ass, you are. Now, let's see. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of us all?
'Tis you, O Queen, but beauty comes in different shapes and sizes, in fairness, grace and purity, and many other guises. For beauty is not just defined by looks all on their own. If you're not careful, someone else may take the fairest throne.
What utter nonsense! I've a good mind to smash you against the wall.
Oh, let me, your Manchester. I can use my axe if you want.
It's my fate, then, fair enough. But just before I go, I have to warn you, there is one small thing that you should know.
I don't want to hear any more. Henrik, kindly depart from this chamber immediately and go about your business and take that instrument with you.
Do what?
Take your axe
and clear off.
Oh, all right then. But you lot better be careful. I shall... sod it. I'll come back, innit?
What a snivelling fool that man is! Now, you despicable bunch of worms! Since my magic mirror declared there is no one fairer than I, you can all go free! For the time being, at least. I've some business to attend to. I need to locate the whereabouts of that awful little brat, Snow White. Do any of you happen to know where she is? And don't even think about telling Porcupines, or I'll lock you in the dungeons for 7 weeks. Oh, do be quiet. That's better. Now I wonder where she could be.
Oh, there you are, your highnesses.
It's time for you to take your bath.
And get changed for supper.
Chop chop, there's not much time.
Oh, must we do this now?
It's not fair.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Betsy! Babs! Have either of you seen darling Snow White?
No.
Not for ages.
Not since this morning.
Or maybe yesterday.
Enough with your squawking! You sound like a pair of old geese! I don't want to know that you haven't seen her. I wanted to know if you have.
Well, if we had said we'd seen her, we'd be telling Porkies.
Then we'd be in trouble.
Big trouble.
I said enough! Do you want me to let Henrik deal with you? Penelope, Petra, go with your maids and get ready for supper. And don't let them chatter too much.
We don't chatter too much, do we, girls?
Well, maybe just a little.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, no, we don't.
Now, let me consult my magical companion. Mirror, mirror on the floor, did young Snow White walk out the door?
She did indeed, your majesty, and with no hesitation. To Sunshine Towers she did creep, to join the celebrations. For every year upon this date, there's candles and a cake. That is if Theo's guardians have not made a mistake.
What on earth are you wittering on about, you absolute fool?
Prince Theo's birthday is today. That's where Snow White did go. For sandwiches and tea and cake. She will return soon, though. For when the clock strikes 4:30, she will come back for tea. It's not the first time she's done this. She's well practiced, you see.
Is that a fact? Well, I'll soon show her and that fool of a husband of mine that I won't have my orders disobeyed. I won't authorize for her head to be chopped off, though. Far too messy, and I don't trust Babs or Betsy to clean it properly. I know I will banish her to the servants' hall. She could dress in servants' overalls, scrub the floors, wash the clothes, and clean the toilets. I'll lock away all her pretty clothes and bar her from eating at the royal table. I'll see to it that she never visits her friends in Sunshine Towers ever again.
I see your mind's made up. That's fine. But there's just one thing.
Oh, shut up, you ignoramus of a glass panel! Now, I must away to prepare a little surprise for my beloved stepdaughter. And, boys and girls, If any of you try to interfere, Henrik the Huntsman will chop off every one of your stinking heads!
Blimey, Pilfer, mate. We've been running around his kingdom for hours, and we've still found nothing to swipe for her Madge.
Flippin' heck. If we go back to the Grange without anything, the Queen will fry us and serve us up with the sausages.
Oh, come on, mate. It's not our fault everyone's got about half a dozen burglar alarms now, is it?
Here, look over there, Pinch. See that scruffy-looking cottage on the edge of the woods there?
Which one?
The one with the filthy windows and peeling paintwork on the walls.
That's half the cottages of the kingdom since her Madge put the taxes up so high, me old son.
Use your eyes, Pinch, mate. The one right on the end.
Flippin' heck. I see what you mean. Shall we go and have a look?
I don't think it's worth trying to break in there somehow, mate. They won't have anything impressive enough for us to take back to her royal slyness.
Oh, chill out. Leave this to Uncle Pinch. If nothing else, we can at least go over and have a butcher's. Come on, this way.
Hi-ho, home sweet home.
Sweet? What's sweet about it? And you can take that ridiculous happy grin off your face. What have you got to be so happy about?
I could ask you the same question. I don't understand why you're so grumpy. It's not even as if you can get out of the wrong side of the bed. If you did that, you'd hit the wall.
Ah, shut up, man. You irritatingly cheerful little nitwit. Anyhow, look around you. The state of this cottage is enough to make anyone grumpy.
It is a bit of a mess, I suppose. I wonder how it got like this.
Because it hasn't been cleaned for months, you dopey little pea brain.
There's so much dust. Certainly not helping my nose tickle.
How can dust tickle your nose, Sneezy? It hasn't got fingers.
Nicely done.
Give me strength. How is it I've ended up with the most annoying housemates in the whole wide world?
All right, fellas. Let's calm down, shall we? I know this house ain't the best in the world.
Isn't it? What's wrong with it?
Oh, careful, Dopey. We don't want to upset our little grumpy friend again.
All this arguing. How do you lot have the energy to bicker as much as you lot do? Why don't you just chill out and sleep? That's much more sensible.
Sensible? You wouldn't ask sensible if it punched you on the nose.
I think I would. If it punched me on the nose, it'd probably wake me up, mate.
Oh, no, it wouldn't.
Oh, yes, it would.
Nothing wakes you up. Even my strongest potion didn't do that.
Doc, your potions never work.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Sneezy, my friend. I would have said it myself, but I'm not very good at putting my opinions into words.
No, we'll have to do that for you. As if we haven't already got enough work today.
Leave him alone. He can't help being bashful.
Bashful? He hasn't bashed anything in his life.
Too right, I haven't. I'm far too much of a wuss.
If you make that silly noise one more time...
All right, lads. Stop arguing and listen in. It seems that we've got a bit of a problem that even my wonderful potions can't quite fix.
We've got loads of problems your potions can't fix, sunshine.
That's right. Making Grumpy smile a bit more for one thing.
To stop Happy making that stupid giggling sound.
To stop Sneezy waking me up every few minutes while I'm trying to sleep.
To keep Sleepy awake for more than 5 minutes at a time.
To help Dopey become a little bit more intelligent.
To get Bashful to finally do what he's supposed to and start bashing things.
No, fellas. It's this place. Look at it. It's filthy, drafty, and practically falling down around our ears. What we need is someone sensible to do the cooking, cleaning, and try to make this place a bit more comfortable.
Don't look at me, mate.
Somehow, I don't think he was.
Count me out as well. That's too much like hard work.
I do enough work as it is. Besides, I hate cooking.
I'd never be able to dust the shelves without sneezing.
If you lot don't stop your complaining and bickering, I'll bash your heads together.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
If anyone should be bashing heads together, it should be me, apparently. But I don't want to get into a fight. I'm far too much of a coward.
Any road. That's what we need. It'd fix all our problems, except perhaps the arguing. You know what? I think I might take a stroll down to the tavern in a minute and see if any of the local townsfolk might be able to help us. Do any of you want to come with me?
Well, Grumpy won't go because he'll frighten everyone out of the tavern with that scowl.
Happy'll not gone. Happy'll not gone because he'll spend so much time smiling and laughing they'll not take him seriously.
Sneezy might frighten off all the customers with his hay fever if he goes.
Dopey won't go because by the time he reaches the tavern, he'll have forgotten why he went in the first place.
There's no point in Bashful going, because he'll be too shy to ask for what we need.
If you want my opinion, for what it's worth, I think Sleepy would rather stay here and, well, sleep.
Right. Fine. I'll go by myself then. I'll sit by a nice warm fire, on a nice comfy bench, with a nice cold drink, admiring the lovely view from the nice clean window. You lot can stay here and bicker till your heart's content until I get back.
Hold on a minute. Hold on, I didn't say I wouldn't go.
Neither did I.
I'd be more than happy to go with you, Doc, my friend.
A warm fire and a comfy bench would certainly be a better place to have a nap.
I'll go if other people want to go.
What about you, Dopey?
Well, I'm not going to be the only one staying here. Hang on. Where are we going again?
That's over. I tell you something, Bronwyn. The next time you offer everybody in this tavern a glass of mulled wine, I'm going on strike. I must have made up about 50 gallons of the stuff. Oh, I've never been so tired in my life.
Oh, stop whinging, Anwen. You've had an easy time compared to us. We nearly got beheaded by the Queen's mad huntsman. I've never been so frightened in my life.
All right, keep your hair on. You were the one who wanted to go exploring down there.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
I'm not arguing with you anymore, Anwen.
I should think not. It would never do for our valued customers to see us brawling behind the bar.
So, poor Snow White's a servant now? The Queen was furious when she found out she'd been sneaking out of the castle to see her friends.
I wonder how she's coping. You know something? I might just go and take a look. You can stay here and do the washing up.
No flaming chance. If you're going on another adventure, I'm coming with you this time.
Well, I must admit, it would be nice to have a bit of company. Come on then, let's get out of here.
We better be careful.
Don't worry, we always are.
Hello again, boys and girls. I must say, it's lovely to see all of your friendly faces again. I haven't seen any of my friends for days. The Queen's horrible mirror blabbed to her that I'd been to Prince Theo's party, so now I've been banished to the servants' quarters as punishment. I've never worked so hard in my life, and I can't do anything right. I didn't know that boiling the kettle would reduce it to a smoking, melted mess. And when the Queen asked me to draw the curtains yesterday, she got so angry with me because I used a felt tip to draw a picture of curtains on the hall wall. I didn't realise that wasn't what she wanted me to do. Oh, boys and girls, whatever will happen next?
Cheer up, all is not lost, Snow White. For changes are afoot this night. Some good, some bad, some frankly strange. But hang in there, your luck may change.
Oh, you startled me. Who are you?
I'm Fairy Icicle, my dear. I'm friend and guardian, have no fear. Just trust in luck and trust in me, and things will happen, wait and see.
I don't know. I've never had to trust a fairy before. What do you think, boys and girls? I'm so tired I can't make up my mind. Should I take her advice? All right then. At least I can be comforted that there's one trustworthy person in this gloomy old castle. So what happens next?
Alas, my powers do not allow for me to tell beyond the now. We mustn't interfere with fate, but all will be clear. You just wait.
Well, that was a bit bizarre. Still, it makes a change from my stepmother's boring magic mirror.
Aha! Just as I thought, your management. She's just standing there, making the place look like an absolute a mess.
You are right, Henrik. You really are clever when you want to be. What are you doing here, Snow White? I thought I ordered you to make the beds.
There are no beds to make, stepmother. The builders did that when they delivered them.
Poppycock! Get out of my sight and get your chores done! Quiet, you disobedient crowd of imbeciles! Or I shall order Henrik to wield his axe and chop off every single one of your shriveled heads!
Hold on, but you said that you would only let me chop off an head that's more prettier than you, your majesticness.
Well, I can change my mind, can't I? I am the Queen, if you're not so stupid to realise that. Still, I suppose it would be a bit awkward if we made too much mess in here. Let me see. Mirror, mirror in my hand, who is the fairest in the land?
Oh, Queen, I tried to tell you, but my words you would not hear. I must inform you, there is someone fairer than you here. Her beauty shines the brightest, personality most pure. I speak, of course, of young Snow White.
The servant? Are you sure?
You are still very beautiful, but your meanness is a snag. For goodness, grace, and fairness, Snow White has it in the bag.
Silence! Well, well, well! It looks as if my chance has come at last. My chance to get rid of that annoying little princess once and for all. Henrik, I order you to take young Snow White into the forest and dispose of her. Oh, yes, and I give you full permission to use that delightful axe of yours. Meanwhile, I shall retire to my chambers and pour myself a celebratory cocktail, for I, Queen Claudia, will once again be the fairest the kingdom.
Wow, boys and girls, I can do it. I can finally do the job that I was hired for. Now, let's think about this. I've got to be smart. How am I going to tell Snow White that I'm going to chop her head off? I can't just go up to her and tell her. That might freak her out a bit, if you know what I mean. I think I'm going to give this a bit more of a bit more thought. But first of all, I need to find my axe. That's strange. I wonder where it's gone. I better go and find it quick before the Queen gets mad. Now then, boys and girls, don't you move. Don't move an inch. And if you see Snow White, don't say a word. Got it? I'm gonna chop off her head!
Psst! It's all right, boys and girls. It's only us. Hey, shh, quiet. You don't want that mad axeman getting suspicious, do you? God blimey, how many S's were in that? If he finds out we hid his axe, he'll be after us.
Flippin' heck. That was a close one, wasn't it? So now we got him out of the way, what do we do now?
Well, get Snow White out of here, of course.
Genius. How come I never think of these bright ideas?
All right, leave this to Uncle Pinch. Hey, Snow White, come here a minute, will ya?
Hello, Pinch, Pilfer. Are you two up to something?
Nope.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, no, we ain't.
Well, put it this way. Are you stealing something?
Of course not.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, no, we ain't.
Oh, you two are the most exasperating people I've ever met. Let's make this nice and easy, shall we? Are either of you two removing anything from the castle, or indeed this room, and taking it somewhere else?
Blimey. Well, that's a bit of a difficult one.
All right, mate. Leave this to Uncle Pilfer. You see, Miss Snow White, the thing is, we're actually removing you from the castle and taking you somewhere else. And we need to do it now, before Mad Henrik comes back.
But why? Where are you taking me?
Well, the thing is...
We ain't got time to go into all that now, mate. If he comes back down there with that axe of his, we've all had it.
All right. Leave this to Uncle Pinch. Sorry about him, miss. He's a bit of a wuss, my mate. The fact is, we're going to take you on a little holiday.
Yeah, just for a short while.
You might be in a small bit of danger if you come back too soon, so feel free to stay there a while.
7 days, perhaps?
Or even 7 weeks.
Oh, will I be safe there?
Yes, miss. You'll be safe and happy. They're a good bunch, so you shouldn't be too grumpy.
Just one thing. Don't forget to take your hay fever pills with you in case you get a bit sneezy.
Right now, all I feel is sleepy. I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
I know what you mean, miss. I get a bit dopey when I'm tired and all.
So, shall we go then? By the way, when we get there, no need to be bashful. I think you'll find the people you're staying with a very welcoming bunch.
They might ask you to help out with the housework, but they won't dock your pay if you make a mistake.
I'm intrigued. Oh well, Fairy Icicle warned me of a change of luck. Maybe this is it. Goodbye, my friends. Wish me luck.
admit it's been a very peculiar day today. It's almost as though something has happened, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it could be.
His Majesty King Colin has been going around the castle with a very sad expression of late, though I can't recall the reason for such misery.
Nor can I. I also seem to fail to understand why we've been sent to look around the town. What is it we're looking for again?
I seem to recollect that it's something belonging to the king.
Have you found her yet?
We've looked everywhere.
All over the place.
She's not in the castle.
She's not in the grounds either.
Where have you two looked?
Is she anywhere in town?
You two seem to be in an urgent frame of mind.
What is it we are supposed to be looking for again?
Snow White.
Of course.
How could we have forgotten? Right, Lord Mortimer, I shall make haste to the tavern and make inquiries there.
And I shall head for Sunshine Towers and enlist the support of the residents there.
Come on then.
Let's go.
Hello again, guys and barrels. I'll tell you something, I'm absolutely knocking fackered. There's so much tidying up to do after His Highness's party. I didn't know whether I was going or coming, mind you. There's nothing new there, is there? I'm so lucky both of my girls are here to give me a hand. Lentils and jelly beans, I don't know what I'd do without them. Oh, goodness, that reminds me, we're supposed to be making their Highness's supper. Maggie, Mary, will you come and give me a hand?
Of course we can, Mum. I've just finished vacuuming the flower beds.
And I brought the strimmer in, but the carpet isn't long enough for me to tidy up yet.
Ah, you see, I told you they were good girls, didn't I? Right, now we've got to get cracking with supper. It's pie, chips, parrots and keys this evening.
Smashing! I'll start making the pastry. What pie are we having?
Cake and Sydney's, their favourite.
I found a cake, but Sydney only comes round on Wednesdays.
Never mind. Give me the cake and I'll put it in the pie.
Maggie, you go get the parrots. I'll find the keys. Oh, look at that. There's a big bunch on the back of the door. They'll do.
The only parrot I can find is the ornamental stuffed one hanging on the wall in the hall. I've never cooked parrots and keys before. What's the best way of cooking them, Mum?
Well, bake them, of course, till they're golden brown. Mary, that pie needs to go in the fat fryer on max for 25 minutes.
No problem, Mum.
Have you done the chips?
Yep. All I've got to do is shove them in a saucepan for 10 minutes. We wouldn't want them going all sloppy, would we?
Maggie, I hate to say this, but there's a lot of smoke coming out of that oven. I think the veg should have gone in that saucepan, not the chips.
I'm not cooking vegetables, you numpty. I'm cooking parrots and keys. Don't worry, I do know how to cook, you know.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, girls, no need to get your twitters nested.
Whoa, Mary, that fry's smelling a bit whiffy. Are you sure you should have put the pie in there?
Yeah, relax. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, nothing, Flora. These chips are hardly cooked at all. I've got a nasty feeling this meal's going to be horrible.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Flaming heck!
What happened?
Do you think something went wrong?
No, just a minor hiccup, that's all.
Excellent. Do you have any idea what time we shall be sitting down to supper, Mandy? Incidentally, what delights are on the menu this evening?
Fried metal, charcoal, and soggy bits of potato from the looks of the kitchen.
What on earth has been going on here?
We were trying to cook your supper.
cake, pie, chips, parrots, and keys.
But when we started cooking, everything got in a right bucking fickle.
Oh my goodness, it's the king and one of his servants at the door.
I'll go and let them in.
Upon my word, I wonder what they are doing here.
They've probably come to inquire as to the source of the explosion that wrecked our supper.
Greetings. King Colin would like to address the residents of Sunshine Towers. But for the life of me, I can't recollect what for.
Good evening, my loyal subjects. I request an audience with you, if that's not asking too much. Good grief! What on earth's happened here?
We had a little disaster with the supper.
Just a minor hiccup.
Only a little one? I dread to think what a big disaster would have looked like. Anyway, a little less conversation, a little more action here. Have any of you seen my Snow White?
I fear not, Your Majesty.
What has occurred?
She's been missing these last 2 days. I'm at my wit's end. It happened like this, friends. She went out real early one morning, and now I fear she's gotten lost in the ghetto. I've searched everywhere these last 2 days. This morning, I gave up, and I've been crying in the chapel.
Please, don't despair, Your Majesty. We shall help you find her, shan't we, Samantha?
Of course, we'll start at once. You can come too, Mrs. Muddles.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, yes, you can.
Not with my kitchen in such a terrible mucking face. Oh, I do beg your pardon, Your Majesty.
If Your Majesty wishes to continue looking for Snow White, then we better get cracking. There promised to be a full moon, which should give us plenty of light.
Very well, Mortimer. It's just as well as it's likely to be an odd day's night.
Your Majesty, you might find that Elvis didn't sing that one. That was the Beatles.
How much my life has changed since I came to live with these 7 lovable characters. I'm kept as busy as ever with housework and cooking and cleaning, but I feel as though I'm among real friends this time.
I can't believe how much our lives have changed since Snow White came to live here.
The cottage gleams and sparkles, and she's always smiling and laughing with us. When we're not all bickering, of course.
My hay fever isn't half so bad either now. Well, not as bad as it was anyway.
Well, it is a bit better now here, I suppose.
I don't think there's been half so much bickering as there was. Mind you, I'm relieved about that. I hate confrontation.
Yeah, there's definitely been a couple of changes since the Snow Lady came here. Sleepy, wake up for God's sake!
Oh, sorry, yes. I've loved it since Snow White came. I don't have to do half as many chores now. I can sleep as long as I like.
I miss my father dreadfully, of course, and I daren't go to Sunshine Towers to see Prince Theo in case my stepsisters or horrid Henrik find out. At least I know my horrible stepmother can't bully me here.
That's right. You're quite safe here.
As long as you don't take any of Doc's potions, that is.
I'm sure the others will protect you from the Queen as best they can. I'd probably just scarp her if she came near me.
I wouldn't even know she was there. I'd be fast asleep.
I'd keep well out of the way, in case I sneezed and got my head chopped off.
Goodness, more drama. Plus the cottage is falling to bits, and now we've got to face the Queen? Oh, I'm going on holiday.
I wouldn't worry about the Queen. One of Grumpy's scowls should scare her off.
You really are the greatest of friends. Still, we all need to be careful. If the Queen does find out about us, we will be in trouble. I wonder what's happening at Twilight Grange.
irritating boys and girls again. However, just this once, I'm not looking to chop off any heads.
That makes a refreshing change.
I agree, sister. One does get bored of our mother's obsession with beheading after a while.
You are all very welcome to this very special royal garden party. Do sit down and help yourselves to a cocktail. They're splendid today. One of Prince Belver's finest.
Only because those two idiots had to ask us for the recipes.
And we had to gather and prepare the ingredients. Life has got so much harder since dear Snow White was disposed of.
I am happy to inform you all that order has now been well and truly restored here at Twilight Grange. Henrik has been appointed Chief Disposal Officer, and Pinch and Pilfer have been promoted to Castle Mixologists.
And it seems we are nothing but mere dog's bodies.
The only item in this castle lower than ourselves is that confounded mirror, and we're her daughters.
That eccentric elder success. Buffoon of a husband of mine. Spends most of his time in his chambers, and darling Snow White has been permanently eradicated.
I feel slightly uneasy with our mother's current mood, Penelope.
You speak very true, Petra. In fact, I almost prefer it here before Snow White left us.
Shh! You can't say things like that, sister. Henry will have our heads.
Oh, no, he won't.
Oh, yes, he will.
And as for my queenly self, now I am officially the fairest in the land once more. I have put my magic mirror on eBay. Oh, lovely. So, ladies and gentlemen, now Twilight Grange is now running as it should be. I declare today a bank holiday for all my loyal subjects.
Loyal subjects? I fear these are somewhat lacking.
You're right. I'm horribly afraid our poor mother is in for an unpleasant surprise.
Don't get yourselves too excited. I said loyal subjects, not those idiotic traitors who reside at Sunshine Towers. And definitely not those two ridiculous bickering barmaids at the tavern in town. Now, boys and girls, how can I identify your loyalty to the ruling of Twilight Grange? Let me see. Henrik Pinch Pilfer, report to me at once.
Watcher?
What? Reporting for duty, your magician.
Enough of that nonsenseness. Now, Henrik, I would like you to ask each of these boys and girls, whether they swear allegiance to my authority as queen. If they say no, you are to chop off their heads without delay. If they say yes, you two delightful cocktail makers present them with a glass of some of this delicious concoction you made today.
Oh, we didn't make this today, your Madge. We made this ages ago, didn't we, Pilfer, me old son?
That's right, Pinch, mate. It was the day Henrik's axe went missing.
Yeah, the day Snow White disappeared, weren't it?
What is this?
Oh, flippin' heck. You stupid donut pinch. Now look what you've done. We're in big trouble now.
Oh, no, we ain't.
Oh, yes, you are.
Henrik! You used your axe to dispose of our dear Snow White, did you not?
Well, the thing is, your magazine, I really wanted to carry out your orders and get rid of Snow White, but I couldn't find my axe, and by the time I found it, she'd gone. I'm really sorry. I did not make. Hold on. How did you two idiots know that she went missing in the first place? I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
There appears to be something very bizarre occurring here. Penelope, go tell Babs and Betsy to fetch my mirror from the castle stores. Petra, log on to eBay and delist it. I think I may be needing it for a little while longer after all. Now, you two crooked cocktail creators, I think you know a great deal more than you're telling me. Spill beans!
Of course not, you're Madge.
We don't know nothing.
Anyway, what are you talking about? I can't see any beans.
Your mirror, Your Majesty.
It's heavier than I thought.
Much heavier.
I'm exhausted.
I need to go back to the gym.
Silence! Now, let's think. Mirror, mirror on the floor, am I most beautiful once more?
Alas, O Queen, I give the answer that I gave before. Snow White continues radiating beauty to the core. She's happy and contented, also generous and kind, and made new friends. She's left her life at Twilight Grange behind.
Has she indeed?
Good for her.
I don't blame her.
I'd do the same if I could.
Silence your sniveling drivel! Now, mirror, mirror at my feet, please make this mystery complete. Snow White escaped, now I know how. But tell me, where's she living now?
She lives with 7 dwarfs who own a cottage in the woods. They work at digging coal and mining metal to make goods. She cooks, she cleans, she mends their clothes. She makes their beds as well.
She's clearly more patient than me.
That's my idea of hell.
So, Snow White is still alive and living amongst pongy, questioned poor people, where she can quite frankly belong. Still, it won't take long for me to disguise myself as a humble beggar woman and pretend to sell something nice. Apples, perhaps.
Apples? I think our mother would have a more successful result with something more palatable than an apple. Chocolates, possibly? Or even cakes.
It won't be too problematic to persuade her to purchase the most poisonous apple in my basket.
Poor mother has no success selling anything. She had that mirror on eBay for weeks without any interest whatsoever.
Once Snow White has consumed this delicious apple, I shall once again be fairest in the kingdom, and order shall be restored to my house.
She said that last time.
It didn't work then, did it?
Now, as for you, horrible, smelly old lot, Penelope, Petra, get back to your chambers at once. Babs, Betsy, you two stay here a moment. And you pair of double-crossing drinks makers.
Pinch, I think we might be in a bit of bother, me old son.
Chill out. Leave this to Uncle Pinch.
What do we do now, then?
Bugger if I knows.
We shall all go and stake out that pathetic cottage in the woods, and I shall choose my moment carefully to speak with dear Snow White. But in order to make my plan complete, we must also capture and deal with those 7 pesky dwarves. And Henrik?
Yes, your magpie.
Make sure you bring your axe.
There seems to be quite a lot of activity going on around Twilight Grange this evening, Bronwyn.
They say the Queen's found out that Snow White's run off to keep house for the 7 dwarfs.
Oh, I couldn't cope with that. The little happy one's nice enough, and the one they call Bashful, he'd be quite sweet if he wasn't so shy. The rest of them, though, oh...
I know what you mean, Anwen. That one that goes around with a scowl on his face is enough to turn the beer sour.
I daren't let that sneezy one in here at lunchtime. He'd sneeze all over our sandwiches.
Do you remember when we gave the other 2 a job in here once? One couldn't keep his eyes open, and the other one was so dopey he couldn't tell the difference between the soup and the cider.
Now, Bronwyn. They can't help it. I bet they'd give anything to change their personalities.
I tell you what, while it's quiet, why don't we sneak over and see how they're all getting on? We can tell Prince Theo that Snow White's safe and well.
Good idea. I know he's been worried about her for ages. Come on then, before it gets busy in here. And Bronwyn?
Yeah, be careful. Don't worry, we always are.
Ah, you dopey dipstick. That's another glass you've broken. We've only got 6 between 7 and we're now.
8, you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. I wish I wasn't so dopey.
I know what you mean. I'd give anything to get rid of this hay fever.
I'd love to be as wide awake as you lot. It's so boring sleeping all the time.
I long for the day I've got the confidence to have a good old row with someone.
I don't know what you're all complaining about. I'm happy as I am, thanks.
Well, I like you all, just the way you are. Besides, we can't change who we are, can we? Ooh, it's a bit cold, isn't it?
I was going to say that myself, but I'm scared of being told off.
How come it's so cold when everyone keeps banging on about global warming?
Well, why don't you all have a nip of this?
Uh-oh. I think Doc is about to offer us one of his miracle potions again.
I think I'll settle for a nice cup of tea. But you boys feel free to try some. What's it called, anyway?
A body warmer.
Hang on, I've got one of them in my wardrobe.
Come on, fellas. What harm can it do?
Doc made it. That's what.
If I may say something, Doc's mad potions may not do any good, but they've never done any harm before now. I'd try anything to warm up.
Me too, as long as it's not too strong.
I will if you will, Grumpy.
Alright then. Anything to wipe that annoying grin off your fizzog.
What about you, Doc? Are you having some of this?
We've only got 5 glasses left, remember?
Good point. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Behold! Doc's potion works a treat. You're all now warm from head to feet. And just because you want to change, let Fairy Icicle arrange a small surprise for all you chaps. This could be rather fun, perhaps. Oh, but please take care, I give you warning. There will be more changes before morning.
What on earth?
Good grief. Grumpy's smiling. He's actually smiling.
And look at Happy. He doesn't look very happy now, does he?
I didn't believe it. I'm happy. What a wonderful feeling it is.
What have you got to smile about? And stop that irritating laughing noise. It's getting on my nerves.
It's a miracle. I'm wide awake. I haven't had such energy for years.
I feel a lot better now. But, I don't remember what was wrong with me before.
Oh, you dopey twit. That's another one broken. There are only 4 glasses left now, and we fight enough as it is.
I beg your pardon. I didn't drop that glass. I think it was Sneezy.
Where's Bashful?
Look under the table. He's fast asleep.
Why, I think the fact that I feel so good deserves a celebration.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes, it does. I'm going to skip down the road to the Let Us In and partake in a nice cold beer. Anyone else coming?
No, I don't think I will. I'll go and make a start on supper. The rest of you can go, though. It looks like 1 or 2 of you could do with cheering up.
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, yes, we do. I think.
Some of us need waking up, that's for sure.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, lads.
No, stop. How many times do I have to tell you? You can't all fit through the door at once. You need to go through one at a time. You first, Doc.
Oi, what?
Okay, Sleepy, you next.
Aha, you're coming with me.
Now your turn, Bashful. Wakey, wakey.
Come here, Dwarfy. This is on a magnet's orders.
Right, Sneezy, Dopey, you go through now.
I don't think so. Where do you think you're going?
With you, by the looks of it.
Now you happy, grumpy characters, you go off and enjoy yourselves. And don't spend the whole time bickering.
I don't bicker. He starts it.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Grab him, Pilfer.
Oi,
Get the other one, Pin.
what do you think you're playing at?
Well, this is fun, isn't it?
Shh. Be quiet, will ya? You'll give the bloody game away.
All right, leave this to Uncle Pilfer. Now listen here, you two.
Yeah, this is really, really important.
Oh, I see.
If we must.
Well, go on then.
What are you waiting for?
Scarper!
Now, to start supper. Let me see. Shepherd's pie and apple crumble, I think. I'm not sure if we've got any apples, though. That could be a problem. I would go on Deliveroo, but the signal's terrible in the woods. That can't be them back already, can it? Oh well, better go and see who it is. No! Oh, come on, boys and girls. It can't be anything dangerous. The Queen doesn't even know I'm here.
Good evening, my dear. I was just passing and wondered if you'd be interested in purchasing any of my wares. I have some perfect potatoes, big bunches of bananas, and an abundance of nice, juicy apples.
You read my mind. I was just thinking that we need some apples. I'm planning to make a crumble for supper, you see. That big red one looks so tasty I could eat it now.
You can have that one for free, my dear. Go on, try it. Perhaps when you do, you'll be convinced that the rest of my stock is of the highest quality.
All right, I will. Thank you very much. How much do you charge for 7 of these wonderful, delicious...
At last, my plan succeeded. Darling Snow White has been poisoned. Those horrible dwarves safely incarcerated in my dungeons, and I, Queen Claudia, am once more the fairest maiden in the whole kingdom.
Sometimes things don't quite go to plan. Now I must do all that I can. The Queen believes that she has won, but there are things that can be done. That apple did not kill Snow White. She simply sleeps as deep as night. But some fine day she may yet wake. A prince's kiss, the spell will break, and rescue may yet be in hand, for I have also schemed and planned. So let us go and find out where our tale next takes us, but take care.
Hello, laces and jelly beans. Well, what a palaver we've had here. Since Prince Theo's found out Snow White's disappeared, he's hardly been home. He's absolutely frantic to find her. Samantha's still winding him up. My girls are still trying to collect milk from the chickens, eggs from the cows, vacuuming the grass and watering the fake plants. And what's more, the kitchen's in a mirable talking face. Oh, goodness grapefruit, I've got it all fractabunt again, haven't I? And as if that weren't enough, we're still having visits from one of those 2 strange servants of King Colin's. Lord Moran and Lady Crackpot. Something like that. Asking if we've seen anything of Snow White. I do feel sorry for him, but honestly, toys and calves, we've got enough going on here.
Hello, Mum.
Hello again, boys and girls. Look at what we found when we were hanging the shopping on the line.
And putting the washing in the freezer.
2 dwarfs.
Their names are Grappy and Humpy.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'm Grumpy.
And I'm Happy.
Hold on a second. I'm getting a bit muddled here.
That doesn't take much.
Don't be so chicken flaky. Anyway, what can we do for you gents?
We've been sent to tell Prince Theo that Snow White has eaten a stupid poisonous apple and the other dwarves have been captured. The careless idiots.
Our mates Pinch and Pilfer pretended to catch her and then let her escape. It was a right laugh.
They told us to come here for help, but judging by the state of your kitchen, I'm not entirely sure you're trustworthy enough to take the message.
Do you mind?
Of all the rude, cheeky little...
What on earth? Where did these little people come from?
They're dwarves.
He's grumpy and he's happy.
No, I told you before, I'm Grumpy.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
You appear decidedly happy from where I'm standing. The same cannot be said for your little friend, though.
I'm happy.
Hold on, I'm getting in a muddle here.
Garden bunches, you mean I'm not the only one? That makes a change.
But why have these two little people come to visit Sunshine Towers?
They've come to tell us the Queen's been poisoned by a dwarf and Snow White's captured the apples.
What nonsense are you talking, Miss Muddles?
Greetings, merry residents of the towers. We have been sent for... Lady Cassandra, what have we been sent for?
We have been sent to see if there is any other news about, something.
Yes, very important news. The apples have captured the Queen and Snow White poisoned the dwarfs.
Very good, Miss Meadows. I shall convey your massive to King Colin.
Models, not medals, if you don't mind.
Good evening, everybody. I thought I'd bring my little good luck charm and my faithful advisors and see if there had been any developments.
Really, Your Majesty? And what is this lucky charm you speak of?
Why, it's my teddy bear.
Naming Flora, let me get this straight. Snow White's eaten a poison apple, and the rest of the dwarves have been kidnapped by your ugly, scheming wife.
I knew they'd get there in the end.
Oh, do shut up, you happy-faced little plonker!
Snow White's been poisoned. That's terrible. I never got a chance to tell her how much I loved her.
We must do something.
I know. I should have done something about that dreadful wife of mine ages ago. But she's tremendously powerful. Whether what and she's also tremendously beautiful. And being a fool such as I, there was nothing I could do. She forced me to marry her. I had to surrender. She's the devil in disguise.
We must think of a way to put this right. But to be honest, I'm not really sure of where to begin.
There must be something we can do, but for the life of me, I can't figure out where to start.
I don't understand why this palace is full of blithering idiots.
Funny, isn't it?
We don't have time for this. We must do something at once.
Let's all make haste, for there is little time to waste. Snow White and dwarves must be set free. The Queen must pay the biggest fee.
I'll take the prince to find Snow White, so he can start to put things right.
But how on earth do I do this?
By waking her with true love's kiss.
And I'll help rescue me 6 friends. And we can start to make amends.
I'll come with you.
And so will I.
I'll come as well.
Now we must fly.
We 3 will head for Twilight Grange. We have some things to rearrange.
The huntsman, mirror, and queen will get a shock. We'll make a scene.
Her daughters, the maids, and the rest must take their chances and do their best.
We're here. Be careful, everyone. We are not doing this for fun. Now off you go. You've tasks to do.
Look, there's the Queen. Her mirror, too.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? If your reply is as before, be warned, I'll hurl you to the floor!
With lips like rose petals, with hair as black as night, with heart and soul most pure and kind, the fairest is Snow White.
No!
violent, wasn't it?
Flippin' heck. I didn't like that very much, me old son.
What happened to the hound dog? I mean, the Queen.
She threw the mirror on the floor.
It exploded.
There was a puff of smoke. And she was just obliterated. Poor mother. I know. But she was becoming a bit annoying, was she not? Well, maybe just a little.
I seem to remember that she could get on people's nerves, but for the life of me, I can't recall why.
No, I can't remember either. Anyway, where are the others?
The prince has gone to find Snow White, and that grumpy-looking dwarfy has gone to, release the sausages. Huh? I mean, hostages.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
Oh, yes, he has.
But I'm the grumpy dwarf.
You don't look that grumpy to me, dwarfy.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, I forgot. The spell I cast upon you lot. It was only to entertain. I'll change everyone back again.
Oh, look at his face.
Wow, that is one impressive scowl, my friend.
I don't think he's very happy anymore.
Well, duh. Well done, Pilfer, me old son. I never would have worked that one out.
Why did you have to change his back to being grumpy? I like being happy. Can you not change us again so we can all be happy?
Of course not. It would be a crime, for no one's happy all the time.
Oh, here come the rest of the dwarves.
Hi-ho! It's so good to be happy again.
Bashful, you've woken up at last. I didn't need to give you all of my potions to make that happen.
Have I been asleep? I'm sorry, I don't know why. Gosh, who are all these people? I might have to go and hide.
Well, at least I haven't started.
You were saying?
Don't be so cheeky. It's not my fault I've got hay fever.
I wasn't being cheeky. I genuinely couldn't remember what you were saying.
What a day. I'm exhausted.
Look, Theo has gone over to Snow White.
It looks as though he's about to give her a kiss.
Of course he is, for it does take a true love kiss to make spells break.
Where am I? Where's that woman who sold me the apples?
She's gone. She's been destroyed by a big
Henry, is that you?
Yes. Don't worry, Miss Snowy. My axe was destroyed as well. I won't be chopping off anyone's heads for a while now.
And Theo, it's so lovely to see you again. I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Snow White, so very much. Will you do me the honour of being my wife?
Really? Seriously? What about your universal credit claim?
Oh, if we can cope with Mrs. Muddles and her housekeeping, I'm sure the DWP can cope with this.
Hey, you meeky chunky!
Oh, Theo, you do make me laugh. Of course I will marry you.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I do love a wedding.
So do I. Oh my goodness, girls. We better start sorting out the catering. Sandwiches.
Not teabag ones, though.
Pies.
Not deep fried ones this time.
And for the toasts, several large jugs of
Fox fizz.
Now all that's left to do is to work out what to do with that bunch of idiots who worked for that hard-headed woman. Now she's been returned to sender.
Flippin' heck. I'd hope that explosion would have shaken the Elvis out of him.
No such luck, mate.
If I may make a suggestion, Your Majesty, I think Henrik should be given the royal title of Royal Wood Gatherer and forced to gather all the wood that we require and chop it using nothing but a bread knife. Surely he can't do much damage with that.
As for Babs and Betsy, they are not bad people. They just got caught up in the Queen's evil ways. They, Penelope and Petra, should be allowed to remain here.
Thank you, my lady.
We will work hard.
Very hard.
We won't let you down. I think my sister and I would rather move on to pastures new.
That's right. It would be nice to find husbands for ourselves.
Yeah, flipping heck. I think they're looking at us, Pilfer, me old mate.
All right, leave this to Uncle Pilfer.
How about you two handsome men, then?
Would you do us the great honour of becoming our husbands?
I don't think so, if you don't mind, miss.
You see, the problem is, every time we end up working with someone's wife, she ends up getting, well, blown up.
That's right, and we always end up out of a job.
Quite honestly, we'd rather that didn't happen to our wives.
Hi-ho, I've just had a brilliant idea.
Here we gone again.
Why don't you two come and work for us? You'd be quite safe. You see, none of us have got wives.
What are you looking so sad about? You're supposed to be happy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please don't let's start bickering again. I hate confrontation.
I think that's an excellent plan. I'm sure they'll both do what they can. Before we start to celebrate, hold on a second. Hang on, wait. There are two more we must invite to celebrate this joyous night.
Oh, flaming heck, Bronwyn. I told you were running late. I'm ever so sorry. I had to sort out a problem with the toilets at the back.
It's the landladies from the Lettuce Inn.
You're both very welcome to our engagement party.
Oh, I love a wedding. Oh, so do I. Oh, has anyone got a tissue?
I've got one left. I always carry them around in case
I think you might want to hang on to that one, my friend.
Well, what are we all doing standing around here? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started!
Quite right. Just one problem.
What is that?
Elvis didn't sing that one. It was pink.
Our wedding day is upon us now. The sun is shining bright.
To look down on the marriage of myself and my Snow White.
I'm all shook up with happiness. Oh, how the bells do ring!
The church is ready. I just hope they don't forget the ring.
There are her two stepsisters. What grand bridesmaids they make.
We've both received a second chance. We shan't make a mistake.
We did their makeup, fixed their hair, and made their dresses too.
We also helped arrange the flowers. There were quite a few.
It's peaceful without Mother here. That came as a surprise.
I'm happier without my axe, so your heads can stay on, guys.
The food and drink is all prepared. This time we got it right.
No muddles and no mucking fesses. Come on, have a bite. Look over there. The 7 dwarfs are in their Sunday suits.
Me collar's stiff, me trousers are tight, and as for these flaming boots...
I put my tie on back to front, my jacket inside out.
Well, I was going to tell you that, but I didn't want to shout.
I wanted my pyjamas on. At least I could have slept.
And there are no pockets in my suit for tissues to be kept.
I quite like mine. It's blue, my favourite colour. It's like the ocean.
I bought mine from a shop. I didn't make it from a potion.
Uncle Pinch is sure we found our perfect jobs at last.
And Uncle Pilfer thinks we're going to have a flipping blast.
And afterwards, there's a party at the Lettuce Inn. The whole kingdom's invited, so we're bound to make a din.
I wish them every happiness, my brother and his wife. I'll guide them. I'll watch over them. They'll have a happy life.
And so our show is finished now. We've all had lots of fun.
We've only one more thing left to add.
Happy Christmas, everyone!
You have been listening to a World's Awakening Radio and Friends production of Snow White. The cast was...
The part of Snow White was played by Chessie Marlowe.
The part of Prince Theo was played by Humphrey Clement.
Princess Samantha, played by me, Sarah Walker.
The part of Mandy was played by Jack Goodfellow.
The part of Mary Muddles was played by me, Michelle Pears.
The part of Maggie Muddles was played by Lucy Jones.
The part of His Majesty King Colin
was played by Jack Scrimshaw.
Mortimer was played by me, Felix.
The part of Lady Cassandra was played by Leanne Best.
The part of Pinch was played by Terry Kelly.
The part of Pilfer was played by Rufus Woodcock.
The part of Queen Claudia was played by Ava Brewster.
The part of Henrik the Huntsman was played by Justin Cunningham.
The Mirror was played by Susie.
The part of Princess Penelope was played by Louise Taylor.
The part of Petra was played by Alan.
The part of Betsy was played by Kamashi 1000.
The part of Babs was played by me, Jade Sharp.
The part of Happy was played by Mark Hebbs.
The part of Grumpy was played by Rob Pears.
The part of Doc was played by me, Christian Wade.
Sneezy was played by me, Rob.
The part of Kevin was played by Dopey. Hang on. The part of Dopey was played by me, Kevin Invisible.
The part of Bashful was played by Baker Shake.
The part of Sleepy was played by Alan Kempson.
The part of Anwin was played by Amy Edmonds. The part of Bronwyn was played by Sam Edmonds.
The part of Fairy Icicle was played by Lauren.
Directed by Louise Taylor. Scriptwriter, Louise Taylor. Sound editors, Louise Taylor, Justin Cunningham, Christian Waywell, Felix Ai, and Umer Bula. The music was composed by Justin Cunningham. The voiceover for the introduction was provided by Jolene Welch. On behalf of all of us here, we hope you have enjoyed our production, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.